Niners are going to the Super Bowl, baby. How you like that? Please, folks, just root for the Niners. I don't know if the team that has the most people rooting for it wins. I don't know how it works, but just root for them. Pray that they win. You get enough people praying that the 49ers will win. I'm sure God cares about that, and he'll deliver the 49ers to victory. Yes. In fact, I heard that the Super Bowl is going to be sponsored by Spindrift. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me take that hat off, though. I wore that yesterday. I'm going to wear it at Super Bowl. I got all these hats to choose from. That's the hat I chose, and they won. So, yeah, whatever. Okay. Dude, there's no plan for this video. I just feel like making a video. Actually, I kind of don't feel like making a video, but I feel like I need to. I don't know why. I just do. So I just prayed, and now I'm going to make a video. And I don't know what it's going to be called. Well, you guys will see what it's called, I guess. But I do know this is 255 days with no Suboxone, which is freaking great. But I guess I really don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to say in this video, but I guess I'll just start with I've been sleeping like crap for a lot of days straight. I've been taking the naltrexone, obviously, and I know that was messing with my sleep. Well, I stopped taking it for a few nights, and I'm still sleeping like crap. So, I think I'm just going through a crappy sleep stage as well or something. I don't know. But that sucks right now. And so I'm really tired. I'm just kind of foggy. I mean, seriously, like, dude, because I just had 4 days off for, mine and my wife's anniversary. We did multiple things, and I was like planning on, I was going to use that opportunity to make videos. I was going to pump a few out. I was going to make like a couple a day and just, pump them out on some topics. And I just did, like, Saturday, I felt like crap. I didn't feel good. I felt foggy and anxiety, just the pause stuff. Yesterday was a good day, and well, yeah, the Niners won, so that no, but really, like, yesterday was a good day. In the morning, I had a lot of anxiety in it, but it went away. Read my Bible and stuff and prayed, and that really helps. Today has not been a good day. It's just been not a good day. I don't know how else to say it. I've had a ton of anxiety, all day. I read my Bible this morning, and it didn't help with my anxiety, which, whatever. Seriously, though. There's times, God just has us go through stuff sometimes, and that's just how it is, okay? We can't be fair weather Christians or fair weather faith, can't have fair weather faith, I mean, the Bible has so many examples. I mean, look at Job in the Bible, and, I mean, the disciples and stuff, I mean, they died, and, I mean, terrible deaths and stuff. I mean, like, there's just, sometimes you just go through crap, and you got to keep, you're not a fair weather Christian. You don't have faith when things are going good, or you kind of get what I'm saying. But I will say, I was driving around doing my sales stuff, and this video frickin' sucks, huh? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not in a positive mood, I guess, really. I don't know. We'll just see where this goes. I might not even post this, but I was having a lot of anxiety today. I was driving around, going to my next sales call, and I don't know, I was probably listening to, I think John MacArthur was on the radio. A preacher guy, pastor, anyway. But he was talking about giving thanks to the Lord. And it was like, oh, why don't I, how good it is to give thanks to the Lord. And it's just like, I should probably be thanking you, Lord. So I just started giving thanks to God. Just kind of thanking Him for all the big things, but then all the small things, and, and it helped. I promise, it actually seriously did help. Because then it gets you to start thinking about, because when you start giving thanks, like, when you start thanking God for your children, and you start thanking God for your food and your hot water and whatever, you start realizing like, yeah, there's people that don't have that, or like have had, or you know what I mean? And so it really, really helps secular psychology. You know, I've talked about that before, that, you know, giving thanks reduces stress and stuff. And dude, there's truth to it, man. And it's just so, it's interesting because God built us in a way, you know, where, you know, a lot of people look at the God of the Bible or whatever and like, oh, he's just trying to, you know, rule me or whatever, be this tyrant or something. And it's like, no, dude, he's these things, you know, things that he wants us to do, it's for our own good. You know, he made us. He's the one that created us. Okay. And so when he tells us stuff, you know, like that, to not do this or not that, it's to help us. It's not to just be a, you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. I'm not really on it tonight. But I just don't feel good. But I guess something, I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna babble and ramble, I guess. But you know, I'll tell you something. Me and my wife, we were going out. We went out to dinner for our anniversary, and on the way out, we were talking about just this process and stuff, and we're listening to a Lincoln Brewster song actually, and at the end they quote some scripture in Isaiah, and oh man, dude, I'm so freaking just foggy and tired and stuff. I'm sorry, but I was telling her, like, if it wasn't for God and the strength that comes from God, I would have gotten exhausted through this process. I wouldn't have freaking made it at all. There's just no possible way that I would have, and I know that in my heart. Like, I know that in my heart. Like, you know, it says, you know, even, you know, young men faint, even youths grow weary. Okay, God does not grow weary. He doesn't grow tired. It's not like, you know, us human beings. So God doesn't grow weary. God doesn't get tired, and those who trust in the Lord will soar on the wings like eagles. Okay, and that's just been it's been so true for me. And even when I've made just bad freaking decisions too, God is, His grace is sufficient, man. Or, you know, I mean, He's kept me from getting too stupid, I guess. But things got so much harder for me when I got away from God, for sure. But I don't know where the heck I was even going with that. But I don't know. I really don't know. This is terrible, and there's no freaking way that this is going up, actually. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know. I'm sorry. I guess. I was talking to a lady today, and she had to get back on Suboxone. She had just gotten off, and dude, this lady's just been through the freaking ringer. 5 years clean. And then back on Suboxone, and got off of it, got on something else that she just didn't know. I don't think she knew exactly what that entailed. And anyway, she's back on Suboxone now after just recently getting off of it again. And she was telling me, like, she's like, I feel like a failure, you know. And she's planning on getting off. Her circumstances are a little different though. They're not just like, you know, anyway, but she was like, I feel like I'm a failure, you know, and she's planning on getting off in February here. She's gonna, you know, and dude, she's not a failure. And if you're someone that relapsed, you're not a failure. No, you're not a failure. Don't tell yourself that. Don't let Satan tell you that. You're not a failure. Okay, never give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, I'll be straight up right now. If you give up, and you don't care about getting clean anymore at all, yeah, you failed. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying like you're a failure as a human being, but or you know what I mean? But I guess, I don't know, you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. This is a freaking get clean addiction channel, okay? This isn't, you know, this is not for people, you know, that if you want to be on Suboxone for the rest of your life, this is not the channel for that, okay? But, you know, and I know it saves people's lives. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm see, dude, I don't know. But the point is, if you freaking relapse, you're not a dang failure, okay? And don't listen to the lies that Satan tells you and what you will tell yourself. Because I know you're going to get really down on yourself. I got down on myself when I did it. And I doubted myself. I thought I'll never get off of this. I never will be able to do it. You know, and that's a bunch of crap, okay? If you don't ever give up and... Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to tell you this. Don't sell God short. Dude, never give up and keep having faith in God. And this is a great way for God to show you how powerful He is. And if you just have faith where He can take your life. Seriously. You know... It's freaking rough, dude. It's hard getting off this crap, and it's hard doing it for the rest of your life. And I, you know, here I am. I'm freaking over 255 days. You know, I got a long way to go, but I just believe, and I know in my mind, I know in my heart that I'm never going back. Never, 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 never. And I know that it's because of God, and it's because of promises that he says that He's made. That's how I know. And but you know, you're not a failure, okay? And just because you relapse or something doesn't mean, oh, I'm closer to God and you're not. I'm not. Dude, we all have our own journeys, our own journeys to sobriety, okay? It's everyone's unique. You know, you guys know that I've relapsed many times. I've done the kratom thing. I mean, like, dude, there's just so much, you know. It just is all of a sudden. It's my time now, or not all of a sudden, but you know what I mean. It's my time to get off. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not getting into a bunch of crap right now because I'm just not. I'm just giving this god awful, terrible update, and sorry. It's the freaking lack of sleep, though, that's getting to me. I know it, dude. It's the lack of sleep. Sorry, my back. I know I said that before, but like, oh. But seriously, sorry. I'm like, kind of, ooh. But the lack of sleep is what's getting to me, and it just it screws with everything. But anyway, I don't know. Stay clean. Oh, dude, this has got to be one of my worst videos ever. So, anyway, I'll make better videos, though. I'll give better updates, and I got so many freaking ideas for videos, you guys. I have so many ideas. And people will ask me like, hey, could you touch on this or touch on that? And those great ideas. Yeah, if you guys ever have any ideas, like if stuff you want me to touch on, just let me know in the comment section. Seriously. I might not make a whole video on it, but I might touch on it or whatever. I mean, you know, or refer you to another video of mine because maybe I have already touched on it, you know, because, dude, if you haven't noticed, I got freaking playlists going and everything on my channel now. So, okay, whatever. Stay clean, okay? Stay clean, V for victory. Another day clean is another freaking victory, okay? Another day clean is another. Man, dude, I was talking to another lady. Dude, she's a little over a month now. A month clean. And she just went back to work. Last week was her first week back to work. Yeah, back to work. Sorry, I have to like make sure I'm even saying like my sentences are making sense because I'm so freaking tired, you guys. Like not sleeping good. Yeah, last week was her first week back to work, dude. She's freaking killing it. Okay, so another day clean is another victory. Baby steps. Just keep going. God bless all y'all. Okay, and salute.